Good evening or morning, depending how you want to look at it. Vince McSham back here with you, and WWE2K20. It doesn't get any better, guys. It really doesn't. At least we have The Fiend. Small mercy in that. They did, I will give credit where credit is due, and there's not much to do in this game, but an outstanding job, I think, on The Fiend's entrance. They really put that lamp on display in ways I wasn't sure they would, based on the fact that there is a younger audience with this game, and that can be a little bit disturbing. But damn, it was just such a huge part of his character introduction in real life. I'm glad that they were able to get all of that together in time for this game to come out. What doesn't make sense to me is that the fact they couldn't get any of the other shit to work. But I digress. For the moment, I'm sure I'll get back into it shortly. G2K, what's up, my man? And for those of you just joining aboard the stream, so there is some stuff that, the game is tolerable. I'm not going to say it's good, it's just not good. But it's tolerable if you only use the in-game stuff. You try doing creative wrestlers, stuff like that. You can't bring in your logos still. It's a hot mess, and it's been so well documented, I don't really need to go into the details anymore. But, some of this stuff has been mildly amusing. It would be better except for these different ones. I already posted the video of the Chaos at the Crypt, so you can go check that out if you are so inclined. It's kind of cool having the graveyard and all that kind of stuff. Problem is that it's, again, one of these dead silent areas. There's no crowd, so there's no cheering or anything like that. I feel like they could have done something with ghouls or just something to make it like there was some sort of an audience instead of just dead air the way it is. It's like we have a whole bunch of empty arena matches. That's the way it feels. Sean Nova. It's on your son's table. I'm assuming that means he's using it as a drink coaster. Correct me if I'm wrong. And let's see, what was the other one I was thinking about here? Yeah. So I think what we'll do with this one is we'll hit the Legends Tower. I was starting to go through it on my own. I was like, wait a minute, this is something I can actually stream. Already took out Ted DiBiase, but moving up the ladder. Refuse to play it until it's fixed. Well, I'm pretty close to being in the same boat. I don't think it's ever going to be fixed. I'll just be honest with you. They will fix some things that they can, but to think that that game is ever going to be a truly playable game, that's a pipe dream. I just don't see it. Let's talk about the other issue of the many I have. All these older arenas, by default, have this grainy texture to them. There's nothing you can do about it. There is no option to switch to your tag team partner during a match unless you want to actually go to the pause menu and switch control that way. I mean, the list is long on the shortcomings and why I will be doing very little with this until or if. The whole Monday Night War thing, as far as I'm concerned, it probably won't be happening. And here's the other kick in the balls, by the way. The talk about 2K19 and the fact that now we have no way of uploading logos there. Yeah, that's not entirely true. If you were one of the smart people that did not buy 2K20, then your 2K19 uploader is perfectly fine. When you click the, what do they call that? The EULA, whatever the hell they call that shit at the beginning when you first pop the game in and it says you agree to all our shit. As soon as you click on that, you, the user, are now in 2K19 or 20 mode. 19 is forever gone. Even if you got a refund for the game, even if you uninstall the game, you can do anything you want. As far as the website is concerned, you're on WWE2K20. And you no longer get to bring any logos into 19. So that really sticks it to me in a big way that with the NWA stuff that I'm doing and would like to be able to, add some more stuff to, I have no way of bringing content in. And I'm still stuck on the right 2 button here. Well, I didn't get that one in time. Shit. Come on, RP. I haven't picked up Fire Pro since the last time I streamed it on this channel, man. I used to love that game back on the PS2, and I just couldn't get into it this time. I don't know why. I really thought I would, but just didn't really give a shit. I'm too much into the 3D. I can't get into that 2D thing. Am I missing all my reversals? I was going to say, come on, man. Give me a break. Why they picked the SummerSlam arena for this match, not entirely sure. I do recall DiBiase had a big match on it, but this weren't it. I'm probably going to lose this match because every fucking reversal is not going my way. Can't put 3 moves together. Take his ass down. Hip toss. Follows it up with an elbow drop. Cuts the knee out from behind. And now we getting rowdy. John Wesley, how you doing, my friend? Ulmer in the house. Of course, Sean G2K. Thank you guys all. Always appreciate you. Hopefully you all caught the NWA Power Show that was on earlier tonight. Not my stuff, but the real stuff. I actually got to watch it live at 6:05 for the first time. Usually I catch it on replays. But it was pretty cool to be able to catch it with a live group of people all chatting in and stuff. Big knee lift by the Rowdy One. And here is a sleeper. You got the sleeper hold against the $1 Million Dream. Which one will prove supreme? Uh-oh. That's it. Nighty-night time. I don't even know if you unlock anything by winning the tower. The Bump of the Night ones unlock different things for creating superstars that you can't do anything with in the game. Yeah, the NWA show that was on YouTube earlier today was probably their best yet. I mean, it was a really good show, good storytelling. They're moving in the right direction. I just can't say enough about how much I enjoy that product. I didn't think I'd sit through wrestling shows again. Even the ones I record, like with AEW, I skip through a lot of it and just fast forward because AEW is impressing me less and less the more I see it. If they're around 5 years from now, I'll be a little surprised, but I'm shocked that Impact still exists. All right, we're going to have a tough one, I think, with this. Here comes Ultimate Warrior with the exact same costume he had last year. 2K spare, no expense to do absolutely nothing. Well, I'll tell you what, I think that if the NWA does, and not even if, I think at this point it's a matter of when they go TV. God, I hope it's TBS. You got to figure Billy Corgan's going to push that. TBS is going to want to have some ratings because they're not going to put anything on Saturday night at 6:05 that's going to do better than NWA Wrestling. I don't know, somebody wants to take a quick look in the TV guide. Tell me what TBS has currently at 6:05 on a Saturday night. It's going to be like reruns of Friends or something like that. And I'm telling you, man, it is not going to... Oh, damn, look at the Warrior.
Rowdy Roddy Piper, you will not stop the Warrior.
Oh, God, I've never been an Aaron Stevens fan. That is not going to change in the NWA. I'm glad to see, well, I don't want to spoil anything, but let's just say I was okay with his match today. I just think he's very boring. I never found anything exciting about him, and I don't now. I thought he might have a different ring entrance or, different attire or something like that, but no, man, same basic boring crap. He just went from blue to black is all. Ooh, Piper crotches himself, but can still deliver the DDT. That's the second time I've had that one happen. I am figuring that Piper's going to probably be, or the Warrior's going to probably be a pretty tough challenge, perhaps, based on statistics. From behind. Ooh, that one hurt. Family Guy reruns. There you go. Now, you're going to tell me, I don't know what their ratings are for that, but I will guarantee you that NWA will double that number. The Rowdy Scott choking him out on the top rope. And I've got to believe Billy Corgan is strongly looking to make that relationship happen. He has been so insistent on sticking to the roots of classic NWA wrestling, and I just think he is going to move heaven and earth to make that happen. Piper not going to get a submission out of the Warrior, at least not this time. Shit. You missed me, bitch. Oh! Smack Daddy. 1 count. Peter Griffin versus Dick Aldis. It could happen. Thank God for that wonderful targeting system right there. Oops, weight detection. I don't think so. Oh, and just like last year, they don't have the white bars on the outside of the submission areas, which they ended up changing that last year. You'd think they would have started it out that way this year, but no, they're right back to the mistakes. Uh-oh. Yep. He has a passion for the business. Who's that, Peter Griffin? Nah, Nick Aldis. I know. Or Billy Corgan. All right, we're going to have to redo the match. Yeah, that Marco stunt does not impress me even a little bit, man. That just has to not happen anymore, but it will. Like I said, I less and less like AEW and their direction to the point where I'm almost done watching them at all. I figured 2 more episodes and I'll take them out of my DVR. There was so much potential there, too. That's the thing that kills me, but it really is the newest version of Impact. You know, the inmates are running the asylum. You got some rich wrestling fan who's just jonesing to be around the boys. Wants to be a part of something that he could never be otherwise. Using daddy's money. Where does this all sound familiar? And how did that turn out? What's the old saying? Those that don't learn from history. Yep, no doubt about it. Absolutely. Dixie Carter 2.0. They're enjoying some moderate success at the moment. Good for them. It's only because there was nothing else out there. I think when it's all said and done, and we may be talking 5 years down the road, I think the NWA, if they stay on target, you know, where they're going now, if they stay with it, then I think they're going to be the ones to beat. When it's all said and done, I think they're going to end up giving the WWE a run for their money eventually. It's going to take some time. They don't have the budget for it right now, but they're coming along. But once they get to go onto a national platform, which technically YouTube is, but it's not the same. You don't get the same sponsorship deals, and they're going to need that money to get the top name talent and to get the TV contracts. So I think 5 years from now, we're looking at the NWA being back in business again. Not having those white lines on the outside really does suck. The rowdy one. Uh-oh. Look out, the referee thought he might get away with a cheap shot there, but fuck me. I don't know where I picked Piper to run this tournament with, but can I change out? Get somebody that's got some balls. You know what I did not realize until about a week or so ago is the AEW Women's Champion, whose name I cannot think of right now, the Asian girl, was that 8-year-old girl that Kenny had the match with many years ago that kind of got viral on YouTube and a few other platforms. I didn't realize that was her. So good for her, you know, getting to where she's at. But you look at her and all I can think of is, God damn, she's small. And I know it's women's division, but it was like small, skinny, unbelievably small that she would win a match, much less a championship, against a dude. Yeah, I can't with this fucking circle and bullshit.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior.
I gotta see if I can change Piper out. I'm going to say yes. Get rid of everything. And give me somebody else. Thank you. Piper's just not cutting it for me. I need somebody with some better offense. I'll tell you what. We're going Legends, right? So let's do Legends. By the way, if you do have the game and if you haven't already tried anything so far as Create a Wrestler, just go ahead and pull up Hogan as if you're going to add an attire or something like that. Take off the do-rag and see what the hell they did. It's bad.
Trust me.
All right, let's just get her on, boys.
What you gonna do, brother?
God damn, right 2 button again. So freaking used to that. Why wouldn't they have a classic setting option? Like for those of us that want to just go back to the way it's always been. You can leave this set up for the newbies. By the way, you just got a quick look at it there, but Hogan has his own off into the rope animation. When he rebounds off the ropes, his animation is unique. They'll put details like that in the game. So Hogan, when you take the do-rag off, the back of his hair just kind of floats there. So if you were ever going to try and use that model and make like an 80s version more or less, or even a WCW version without the do-rag where he, you know, pretty much owned the bald spot, all of that is pretty much non-existent because the hair floats off of his skull. And the only reason you don't see it right now is because of the do-rag. Which is why he has the do-rag on during a match. Kevin Nash for AEW. They'll probably put the belt on him. Round and round we go. Based on what I've seen out of Tony Khan thus far, I wouldn't be surprised at all if they end up putting the belt on somebody like Kevin Nash. I mildly understand why they put it on Jericho, and I don't completely disagree with it, but I disagree with it. They had a chance to make Hangman Page their champion and build him up. And instead of working with some original talent, what else is new? But we're going to go with other people's stuff. We're going to steal, the WCW and the WWE's creative and drop our belt on it for like instant fame or whatever you want to call it there. I mean, it's nothing different than what TNA did. Hell, they put the belt on Christian Cage. Give me a break. Christian Cage has never should have a world title. Nothing against the guy. I'm sure he's a great guy. But he's not the guy that's going to sell tickets. And two different companies proved it. And he had some good matches. Him and Randy Orton had some really good matches. I was surprised. But was I going to tune in to watch Christian Cage as the world champion? No, that's the answer. Here's the big leg drop. Next to the ropes. Sometimes the rope break works and sometimes it don't. Well, if dreams came true, then WWE 2K20 would work. Comes the Irish whip. Hogan challenges. Falls him in with a clothesline. Thought I might get an elbow drop out of the big man. Nope. What the hell is this bullshit, man? I can't reverse out of anything. About friggin' time. It's like he can put 12 moves together. If I hit 3 times, then it's reversed. What'd I tell you? Robert's going to go for the pin. Doesn't hook the leg. I just cannot believe they went back to putting the wheel in there without the white lines after all the complaints they had last year and the fact that they went and fixed it last year. Roberts with a sleeper, really? Okay. Don't recall him ever utilizing that particularly, but Reaching deep into the eyes. Oh, look at Roberts breaking it up. Hogan to the ropes. Oh, shit. Too much reversing out of finishers, man. Yeah, now watch this. Now I'm not going to be able to. I'm getting sick of this. Dookie, what's up, buddy?
Here is your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts.
John Wesley in the house. Let's see what Jake does. Does he actually put the snake on him this year? I like what they did with the Fiend. I think it's pretty cool. And he still doesn't put the snake on his opponent. They really did nothing with this game. It's embarrassing how little they did. All right, so Hogan sucks. What else we got here? I haven't looked at him yet. Let's take a look at X-Pac. Impact is dead. Impact is so dead. How they have a TV contract is beyond me. How many people watch that? I mean, they've got to be like in the 100,000 number. I mean, think about this right now. If you find out tomorrow that next Saturday night Impact is going to be wrestling at your local auditorium, are you like, hey, guys, we got to go check out Impact, man, they're in town? No. Got to play through his entrance to see how that looks. Nobody's running out buying tickets for friggin' Impact. I'm sure they're giving them away free. If I lose this match, I'm done. We'll switch to bump. Not like I give a rat's ass about any of this shit. I'm doing it because it's the only thing I can do with the game. Oops, that was a quick snatch and grab. Oh, you missed me, bitch. And I completely forgot what you have to do to try and go for like a small package. It's, again, they messed with the buttons. Didn't catch that one, huh? Oh, nicely done. Free fall moonsault. I gotta find out because it's gonna drive me crazy. Controls. Irish whip, normal strike, strong strike, medium, grapple, strong grapple, submission, signature finisher. Right 2 triangle for that. Pick up, climb. Leverage pin, right 2 circle. Okay. Kiss my ass. He's going to definitely reverse me on this. I know he is. I could be wrong. Yeah, Matt, you're a baby. Enjoy it. Look, I have not watched Impact, if I'm being honest, in many months. I know the last time I saw it, the only good thing about it, the only redeeming thing was Tessa Blanchard. Everything else sucked. Yeah, Dookie, they haven't done shit with this game. They're not going to do shit with this game. They can't do shit with this game. There is no patch that's going to fix this game, folks. I'm just going to tell you that straight up. I hope they prove me wrong, but they won't because they can't. And who the fuck do I got to wrestle as to get some sort of a fair break with these? 2-on-2, 2-on-2. What? 2 razors? What is all this shit? I'm so confused. Are these all individual ones? Or, like, if you complete this one time, you're good to go with whatever crap you can unlock? No, it's a separate one. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let me go here, options. I just want to smoke through this crap. I don't want to be... I'm killing time, that's all. Let's see. Gameplay. It's set to easy. That's why the part I can't get over. Weight detection, simulation, reverse limit. We'll say it's off. Submission minigame. Injury on. Rope break automatic. Entrance run-in. Post-match. Subtitles. Let's see if that makes any difference whatsoever. I haven't seen ROH in forever either. I can only tell you that the people that I know that do watch it or have watched it a lot more than I have say that it's pretty much garbage at this point. So I can't say with any firsthand knowledge. I have not experienced the product. I have no intention of it. The fact that The Rock actually wrestles with that stupid shirt on is a little annoying. Ooh, he wants, yeah, Macho Man. Let's go, Randy. I would love to see Tessa in the NWA. Actually, I'd like to see her in the WWE because the only thing they do right is the women's division for the most part. That's been their shining point for years now, where the men have just been horrible with storylines and booking. The women have actually been pretty damn good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 230.
Trust me.
And his opponent.
All right. If we lose this one, we done. There's a couple of guys with a history. Oh, give me a break. Nice duck right there by the Mach. Sailing off the apron. Drop kick to the ass. Man, I hit that friggin' reverse button. Nah, man, they didn't change anyone's wrestling gear. It's like Jake's got the same stuff. Sting's got the same stuff for like how many years? I mean, at least with Sting in the past, they gave you multiple variations of them so that from that standpoint there was a difference. But I'm pretty sure they could have picked, like, you know, Great American Bash where he won the title instead of that Yellow Canary crap. Oh, snap. I thought I was going to get caught for sure. Trying to figure out how you walk somebody around the ring. Let's take a quick look. Fucking controls. Man, why do you guys change shit up? Normal strike, strong, medium grapple, strong grapple. Bullshit. Pick up object, climb further, leverage. Alternate signature, reposition opponent. Not sure. We can try. None of that is very clear. So it's not either of those. All that does is whip him in. Shit. Yeah, a lot of the created content by the community is 5 times better. Accurate movesets, looks. And it's not like they don't know it. That's why they have, like, Kenny Omega's entrance in the game and things like that, because they know that we'll do the rest of the work for them. Obviously, they can't do it if they wanted to because of contractual issues. But at the same time, they give you enough of the tools where you can put a pretty good one together. I have no idea how you walk him around from that tied up position. Like, if I want to get him over and walk him against the ropes. Nope. Wait, maybe? All right, finally. Got to hit the X button. The axe handle finds its mark, and Kenny put him away.
Ooh, yeah. Dig it.
Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. I don't know about this year, though, buddy. Right now, if you have created wrestlers, they can't wrestle a match unless it's against an in-game character. So if you make 2 created wrestlers, they cannot go head-to-head. So many things wrong with this game. I don't know where to start, where to end, but it's going to be another year of 2K19. I can tell you this right now. Barring a massive change, I will not be pre-ordering next year's game. This one has just been too much to absorb. And that'll be the first time ever that I didn't pre-order a game. I'm definitely not going to. I don't give a shit what package they throw together. I am not getting any Ultimate anything. I'll get, if it looks like they've put enough information out, unlike this year. If they have enough information put out there where I can look at it and say, it looks like they got their shit together, where they show gameplay and the guys that get to preview the game say, yeah, no, they fixed a lot and it's not bad, then I'll pre-order the game, but I'm not going to get any more deluxe edition crap. Yeah, there's no call versus call at the moment. It just won't work. It'll freeze up every time. Even if you use an alternate attire for one of the in-game stars, doesn't make a difference. You got the Rey Mysterio. That was the one. That's what I ended up with, too, as a matter of fact, I think. Yeah. I wanted Edge, although I guess in hindsight, maybe I'm better off without it since half the people seem like they got unautographed. Which I guess makes the people that got theirs more valuable because they got... instead of like one of 1,000, it's one of 500 or something like that. I don't know how many didn't get autographs, but a lot. Ooh, back elbow. The blatant chokehold right in the middle of the ring. Referee does nothing. Hell, I remember last year thinking maybe they're going to have the referee start a 5 count. Okay, what's happening here? Macho's stuck. Will it be enough? Why didn't he get the pin? What the fuck is this? Why am I picking him up instead of pinning him? Again? What happened to my pins? What the hell's going on here? Oh, don't get me started on the guest referee. Jesus, how many years before that happens? Marty Miller, there you go. This mode is absolutely trash. It's on the easy setting, and you can't do shit. It's like he reverses everything. And now all of a sudden my pin options have gone away as well. I hit with the elbow, wouldn't let me pin. I go to pin him when he's down, and it picks him up by the hair. Which I think has something to do with when he glitched out on the top rope getting ready for the first elbow drop. I'm trying to pin him, and it's not. Is there a reason? I mean, let me see something. Match rules, win condition, submission only. Oh, how the hell did I not know that before? All right, well, then he should be going for a submission, shouldn't he? This game fucking sucks. Hold right to an X. You get damn this shit. Guys, you changed a bunch of buttons around for no good reason. That's the thing. There was no reason to change these buttons. None. Yeah, it is. I never saw that in the startup screen that it was a submission match, but whatever. Of course, Macho's got no submission ability whatsoever. But like last year's game, if it was a submission match and you went for a pinfall, it would automatically give you a submission hold. Yeah, he's got nothing. Nothing but reversals. That's exciting. How long has this freaking match been going now? It's ridiculous. This is on easy, guys. I don't think it's even working. I don't think that changes a damn thing. Easy, hard, doesn't make a difference. Try something else here. Nope. What he might do is over the top rope neck snap or something like that, but you got a new Terminator coming out this Friday. Definitely a little bit stoked for that. I won't be able to catch it till Monday, but I'm looking forward to it. He's got no boost. I mean, I have no way of catching up. All right, I'm done. I'm done, man. This game fucking sucks. All right, I can't, guys. I just can't. I've tried. It's gonna be 2K19 year. I don't see me messing with this game anymore after this. There's just nothing about this game I like. Nothing. 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 It sucks. I'm going to find out. I know the guys that bought digital got refunds with no problem from PS4. I got to find out how I get my money back, because at this point, I'm ready to throw in the towel on the whole year and just stick with 2K19 and the NWA thing I'm running and say fuck it to 2K20. It is such a shitstorm. It is unbelievable. All right. Won't be for lack of effort. I tried. You guys have a great rest of your night. That's probably going to do it for me for the night. I don't have anything else coming up in the way of the 2K19 for tonight, and I'm definitely not doing any more of this shit. So have a great day. I will catch you all soon. Take care. Bye.